viewing this kind of footage?
I've seen it before on TV, but not live. Yeah.
And how does it feel when you see it?
It's shocking.
It's shocking.
You see that this is what involves for any animal, that people get what comes from them, no? So eggs, dairy, meat, fish, everything that comes from animals involves their suffering, involves their abuse, their slavery, their exploitation and murder. Can you find a reason for this?
Absolutely not. We're almost vegetarian. Almost.
Well, that's a good first step, no? But the thing is that when you are a vegetarian, you stop eating meat, no? But you continue paying for eggs and for milk. So you know that first, the animals are enslaved and exploited because of their eggs and their milk. And when they cannot produce any more of those things, they are murdered.
Yeah.
So it's all part of the same process, no?
Oh, it's sad. It is sad. It takes a lot of work to get the whole thing changed.
But what do you think you can do for the animals in your daily life?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, apart from just stopping to eat meats and all products and anything byproducts from that, I don't know. I don't know what.
What did you say? Can you repeat that?
And I stop eating any meat products, even eggs and dairy products.
Exactly.
Yep.
But that's a big thing, you see? Because when you stop buying all those things you mentioned, it means that there's no animal in such a situation because of you, right?
Well done. This is good.
What about that?
Very good,
Very
yeah.
good.
Are you that's gonna be your goal from now on, to stop eating anything that comes? What stops you from doing that? That's a good thing to think about.
It's quite a personal. It's a very personal thing as well, though. Right? So.
But you see that it stops being personal when it involves the life of sentient individuals that have the right to be free and respected. What do you think about that?
Yes, I agree with that. I mean, it is sad the way that we've exploited them. I think we need to learn to live more in harmony with them. That's more important.
You know, I don't know if you know this, that we humans need nothing that comes from animals in order to stay healthy. You know that?
No, that I don't agree with. But,
well, the thing is that it's not something to agree on or not, because this is a fact. So we just can't acknowledge it, right? So when you know the events and the facts, you just have to accept them, right? And that's a fact. No human needs eggs or dairy or fish or meat or anything that comes from animals in order to stay healthy and get all the nutrients you need.
We're from a hunter-gatherer.
Yeah, but that's our past, that's history, right? Nowadays, it's proven that we need nothing that comes from animals in order to stay healthy. That's completely true for everybody, no matter the stage of your life and your circumstances or your age, right? It doesn't matter.
But anyway, I think what you're doing here is great.
Well, I'm gonna give you some more resources so that you can look into that, and you will see everything that we've been talking about, how it is true. And when you realize it, you see that there's no need for you to continue doing this to sentient beings that need to be free and respected. If you buy it, you are paying for that.
Kind of, if it's mass produced, right?
But if it's a small farm, the animals are still exploited and killed, you see, for no reason. Because you don't need any nutrients that are in any kind of animal products, you can find them in other plant-based products that involve zero violence for the animals. You see that I'm telling you this this is something so personal, right? And I know where you are and where you come from, because I was raised the same way you were raised, and I used to eat those things I'm talking about as well, right? But one day I run into this footage, and then I did some research and realized what I was doing and realized that it wasn't necessary, and I said, what am I doing? No other animal is going to be in that situation because of me. So I totally understand where you are coming from, but we all have the opportunity to evolve and to do better, right?
Change the,
Exactly. And if you were in that situation, you would like your oppressor to do the same, right? You wouldn't like to be a victim anymore. You have one life. You know that we have other alternatives and other options. They don't have other lives. You see? So please think about it. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Have a good evening. See you.